Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, O Christ. On the feast of Saint Joseph, it is proper that the Mass is being offered for parents with young children. Here in our parish, we have a tiny new initiative on one of the housing estates. It's an informal worship. It's called Children's Fun Church. When children, most little children, with their parents come together for an activity loosely related to the Gospel. The only form of worship, as it were, is the spiritual input, that there is always a chat with the children. What can they single out, what they liked most in their past week? And we go around, often including the parents. These children are coming from very different religious backgrounds, from other religions. So it is a loving challenge to develop a spirituality of thanksgiving together. This is such a joy being with children, and it's amazing how they use their imagination. And these young parents who are very busy, extremely especially the moms, they have the privilege to engage with their children's imagination. This is an active imagination which speaks to us. And it's a difficult time, challenging time for parents, because it's a 24-hour demanding service to be always on standby and ready to respond to their children. However, the children at this young age can give their parents something vital: active imagination. If they use this resource of love, it's wonderful, because it leads to the daily renewal of their love towards each other, husband and wife. But also this active imagination of children is a wonderful tool to develop their religious sensitivity. They don't have too much time to attend a full liturgy, and not mentioning reading the Gospel and the lectionary, but they are given by their children a wonderful gift, imagining God's presence, imagining the Holy Family, how they were busy, Joseph and Mary, with their child, with the child, Jesus. And this is a wonderful experience. And this is also an opportunity and occasion to turn to the members of the Holy Family in prayer, praying for the health of their child, praying to Saint Joseph, who is really a role model of attending children's spiritual needs and physical needs at the same time. And on this feast, I hope that these young parents can really feel close to the Holy Family and Joseph, because the same happened to them than to them. Mary's son, Jesus, had a very active imagination, questions which amaze the parents. And we can be assured, I'm convinced, that their growth in faith, hope and love is also owing to listening to their child, to feel awe at the imagination of Jesus, which was also not simply a playful imagination, but in that playful imagination the presence of the Father and the knowledge of God was there too. So may the good Lord support these families, give them growth in faith, hope and love towards God and among themselves.